How's it going, guys? Zach here, gonna do a shave today. I got a few products that I've been meaning to take a video of or shave with on video. First off, we have RazoRock XXX. So this is a very highly spoken of soap in the shave community. So I just thought I'd give my thoughts on it. Next up, we have the Phoenix double open comb razor. This is actually the Phoenix double open comb head with my Edwin Jagger DE86 handle. So I was traveling, so I put the double open comb handle on my Edwin Jagger head. So I figured I'd just use this as well. Switch them up. Then lastly, I think probably the thing that I'm most excited for, or to give my thoughts on, is the RazoRock Chubby. So this is a silver tip badger brush, and from Joe's description on RazoRock, or I guess ItalianBarber.com, this is the best face lather out there. And to top it off, it's only $60 as an introductory price, so it's a steal. Had to pick it up. Okay, so let's get started. I've had the XXX blooming here, so I'm just going to pour some of this water out, rub it on my face, pour the rest out in the sink. Now shake what's left in the brush out, and let's have at it. Also, this Chubby, this is a 28mm knot, so it's pretty massive. Okay, so got a bunch here, and I'm just gonna go to the face. Just gonna wet the tips just a little bit. Okay, so then we're good. Got a nice thick and creamy lather there. Also in the double open comb, I have an Astra green blade. So here we go. So one thing that I really like about the double open comb is while it looks very scary and beast-like with all these teeth, it actually is a very mild razor. So it's really easy to work with. I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it and not have to worry about nicking yourself. So that's a plus about it. And then because it's the open comb, whenever you go over your lather, you can see it kind of like leaves like little trails behind. So then you can just kind of go over that again. So it's kind of nice to just see like what you really haven't gone that close with, but at the same time that can lead to you like maybe trying to get it all on one pass, like putting pressure. So you just kind of have to remember not to put pressure whenever you're using it. Just let the weight of the razor do the work. Okay, gonna go for pass number 2 now. And with the Chubby, I mean, I just really like this brush. I mean, it's I really like shorter handle brushes. So this is just perfect. Like it has, You can see that little indentation and then just this like knot, I guess, at the bottom, and it just makes it really nice to just grip in your hand, especially if you're a face lather. Then you're just able to, you know, just kind of work it in. So I really like that about it. So now this is second pass across the green. And on my neck, I always go 2 passes downwards. So. And pass number 3. So the reason why I got this brush really is 1, because of face lather, 2, because this is actually my first silver tip that I've had. I've been using synthetics primarily, and I have one bore, which is a Smoke 620. And I really like the Smoke 620. I could probably just use that forever. I've been wanting to try a Badger silver tip, but what's really made me stay away from that is just the price. It's like some of these brushes are like $300. Like, I know those are custom made brushes and so forth, but even a quality silver tip, you know, you're not gonna really be able to find one for under $100 that's gonna be worth it. So that's kind of basically price is what's kept me from picking one up. But when I saw this come up on Italian Barber, this is the one that I wanted to get. So $60, I mean, you can't really beat that. And you know, the description, best face lather ever, you know, that's what I had to try. So yeah, initially I held up. I was waiting until payday to pick it up, otherwise, you know, I was going to be in trouble with the missus. And they sold out. So then I was really bummed. Thankfully, a couple weeks go by, just checking eBay, and one of the guys selling his. So for him, he didn't really care for it because he'd been using smaller knots primarily. So this being massive, 28 millimeters, he didn't really care for it. So he said he used it about nine times or so. So he kind of, I guess if there is a break-in period, I wouldn't really know. But from the moment that I started using this, it's been great. Okay. I'm gonna paint that a little better. Alright, so third pass with the grain. Or against the grain, sorry about that. Also, like I mentioned before, was a double open comb. It's really a mild razor. What I found, like I said, right now I'm using an Astra Green. The reason for that is just because I ran out of my feather blades. Normally, when I use this razor, I'll pretty much always pair it with a feather. It's just a great combination. Sharpness of the feather and like the efficiency of this razor, it just is an awesome combo. So if you end up picking one of these up, I would definitely suggest using a feather with it. And a lot of people are, you know, kind of scared of feathers just because their reputation is that they're, you know, the sharpest blade out there. But I mean, whenever you're pairing it with a mild razor, you know, that results in a really good shape. Where, you know, you might want to be extra careful is if, you know, you're using an aggressive razor, maybe like the R41. Then you might want to take your time with that. That's good. Just gonna rinse my face real quick. I'm just gonna do a little touch up here. So what I've seen Nick Shaves do before is basically you just grab your lather here, get what's left in the brush. So as you can see, like, look at that, that's just a huge amount of lather, and there's still a little bit more in there. So I'm just gonna grab some of this with my left hand, kind of just go over some of the spots I want to touch up. So I'm going to rinse the rest of this off. Shouldn't need more than that. And right under here. Just kind of feel around. Okay, let me just rinse my face one more time. Be right back. Okay, thanks for that, guys. So yeah, everything was really spot on. This brush, like I said, ever since I've used it, it really hasn't let me down. It did take, I'd say, maybe 1 to 2 shaves for me to kind of dial it in. What I've found with this is because it's so dense, such a large knot, that you really want to try and wring it out, or shake it as much as possible. Try and get as much water out of there as possible. Otherwise, you might end up with some bubbles, just because there's so much hair in there and it absorbs so much water that if you do leave a little bit more water in there, like as normal, or only give it 1 or 2 shakes, then like I said, you might come up with an airy lather. But yeah, after that, like I said, it really didn't take long to figure that out. So yeah, if you're looking at this, I know they got them back in stock now on ItalianBarber.com. So if you're hesitant on this, I would definitely pick it up. I don't have any other silver tips to compare it to, but I mean, it's definitely super soft. It's not going to be Plasson soft, or that style of not soft, but I mean, it's right there for a natural hair brush. I mean, this is awesome. So I didn't really talk much about XXX. This I really like this soap. Like I said, this is really a favorite in the community. I picked this up, and honestly, the first time that I tried it, actually the first couple times that I tried it, I really wasn't that impressed, to be honest. I don't know if it was just all the hype around it, just high expectations, but it's really grown on me. So I have heard that as well. So the more that you use this, the more that scent, maybe it just takes longer for that scent to come out of the soap. I really don't know, but like I said, maybe around the 5th shave or so, that's whenever it just really kind of like that wow factor with it. So this stuff is extremely cheap as well. I think it's $10 on ItalianBarber.com. So yeah, pick this up as well. Phoenix double oven comb, like I mentioned before, this is a really efficient razor. It definitely needs to be in your collection. It's just so unique that it needs to be in your collection. That's basically the bottom line. It's a great razor. You could definitely use this as like a daily driver. So this is $35 on PhoenixArtisanAccoutrements.com or PhoenixShaving.com. And lastly, to wrap up the shave, just gonna put some good old Panade Clubman on. This is one of my favorites. I think it goes really well with XXX. Just classic scent. So also, I didn't really explain the scent profile on XXX. It's kind of like a citrusy, cologne-y type masculine scent, I guess. Yeah, so it's I believe it's a Italian Barber's version of Acqua di Parma. So if you like Acqua di Parma, or if you've heard about Acqua di Parma, this is a really inexpensive option to trying that. So yeah, everything was golden. So thanks for watching. If you're still here, thanks for watching. You can check me out on Instagram, hit me up on the Facebook forums, whatever. So thanks again, and you guys have yourself a great day.